Good morning. Today is April 8th. I'm Christian Jordan. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. The weather after school today will be 46 degrees, cloudy with a chance of rain. The weather Monday morning at the bus stop will be 57 degrees with rain in the morning. For lunch today, you have the choices of chicken nuggets and mozzarella sticks with the sides of french fries, coleslaw, and a choice of fruit. If you are not interested in chicken nuggets or mozzarella sticks, you have the options of a yogurt and cheese plate or a chef's salad. For lunch Monday, you have the choices of a hot dog or chicken or General Tso's chicken with the sides of rice, steamed broccoli, and a choice of fruit. If you are not interested in a hot dog or General Tso's chicken, you have the choices of a yogurt and cheese plate or a chef's salad. One goal of Autism Awareness Week is to help people without autism learn to understand and support people with autism. Since this is the last day of Autism Awareness Week, let's see what it's like to have autism with an autism simulator.
Every second of every day, your brain is choosing what to ignore and what to pay attention to. But we all hear, see, and feel the world in different ways. There's one condition, though, that really impacts how you communicate with people around you and sense the world. It affects over 1 in 100 people, and it's called autism spectrum disorder, or autism for short.
This is Alex. He's 10 and he has autism.
So, Alex, if you have to explain to people what it's like for you having autism, what do you say?
It can cause me a lot of difficulties in day-to-day life because I absolutely loathe crowds and busy areas and people brushing past me.
Someone with autism is on the autism spectrum. This is like a scale, and different people are affected in different ways.
We've come to the park and set up an experiment to demonstrate how Alex's autism affects his senses. What I've done is I've labelled the faders, which are like the volume knobs, with different sounds. And these are all the sounds we can hear around us. And when you're talking, I know there's a bit of traffic, there's some birds singing, I can hear the kids playing over there in the playground, there's a dog barking. But mainly, I can hear you, and my brain can just turn all these other sounds off. Can you show me maybe what it's like for you?
I don't have as much control over it, so I'll just read them all up there. But then I might be able to block those out a little bit, but I can't block them out anywhere near as much as you did.
Being overloaded with all this sensory information can lead to something called a meltdown.
What's it like when you're having a meltdown in your head?
Well, I just really kind of upset and angry and suppose distressed, and then I'm really not calm.
Although autism can be disorientating and confusing, some autistic people are able to concentrate incredibly well on something they love. And for Alex, that's filmmaking.
We've come to the Autism Show in Manchester. With us are some of Alex's friends who often act in his films.
What do you think it is about autism and directing films that those two things work quite well together?
Focusing on one task that he's doing at once. Yeah, he's very focused and a lot of the time has better ideas than us.
To help Alex's friends understand what it can be like to have autism, we're giving them these virtual reality goggles and headphones which will play an autism simulation.
Why don't you try it?
Do you know, I've never tried virtual reality before. I can hear every single noise in this room, and the light is very dazzling. And I can't focus on the thing I think I need to be paying attention to is this lady who's telling me to wait, but I can't understand what she's saying. Wow. What did you think of it, Jacob?
It was really intense of what was going to happen next.
It's very overwhelming. Like, you can't concentrate on one thing because there's just so much going on.
I thought it explained to me a lot more about how being autistic is, and it was kind of stressful.
You might know someone with autism. You may have autism yourself, but even if you do, it can be very hard to know what other people with autism are going through. There are a few things you can do to help. You can give people time, you can speak really clearly, and you can remember that someone with autism may be experiencing the world in a more stressful way. Most importantly, autism isn't the main thing about anybody. People on the autism spectrum can still do absolutely amazing things. And I'm certain that one day I'm going to be in the cinema watching a film directed by Alex.
FFA is starting their competition practices on Tuesday, April 12th from 4:15 to 5 p.m. in room 608 in the Portables. If you're interested in competing in quiz bowl, opening and closing ceremonies, essays, and speeches, please come out and see if it's a good fit for you. See Mrs. Bentley with any questions. If you're interested in joining the Disc Golf Club, it's not too late. You can join at any time. It meets twice a week and requires no previous disc golf experience. If you would like more information, there are flyers outside Mr. Withrow's room, room number 311, which is in 8th grade, Pod A. Intramurals will resume Monday, April 11th at 7:45 a.m. This will be the final 3 weeks of intramurals, and we will be participating in different sports each day as a celebration of the year. We will be starting with wiffle ball, followed by mat ball. See the better for it in the gym if you have any questions. After a week of competition in PE, Clay Noble and Kale Locklear prevailed and won the JCMS Doubles Pickleball Championship. We also need to give a huge shout out to Gerald Fisher and Hawk Pickard on reaching the championship game. If any of these guys are in your class, please tell them congratulations. The Lafayette wrestling team is reaching out to all that are interested in wrestling and wants to come join our winning program. Open mat is going on now, Tuesdays and Thursdays, 6 to 7:30 in the green building behind Lafayette's gym. Come learn how to wrestle. At this time, all you need is your physical, your own water, and a face mask. Hope to see you on the mats. Students, please stand. Teachers, please check student dress code and student Chromebooks. At this time, students, please make sure that your phone is off and in your backpack. Phones are not to be carried in your pocket. They are to be in your backpack. Again, students, please check your phone at this time so it does not disrupt your classes today. And remember, here at Jesse Clark, we value self, value others, and value learning. Every person, every day. Have a great day, Jesse Clark.